Welcome everyone to UTA Planetarium's Weekly Night Sky. My name is Jim Bader and I'm going to be your guide through the sky this week. These videos are designed to help you identify and see what's up at night. Please feel free to follow along with the real sky, or if that's not an option, you can download an application similar to the one we're using to make this video. I can recommend Stellarium as a great place to start. Stellarium is a free software that's available for both computers and mobile devices. So, whether you're using a laptop, tablet, or a cell phone, you can still follow along. Look for a link in the description. For this episode of Weekly Night Sky, we're going to talk about some constellations that you may or may not be familiar with. Here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, we have quite a lot of lights on at night, and this can make seeing the stars pretty difficult. So, as always, our software is going to help simulate what our sky would actually look like. This means if you can see it here in the video, chances are pretty good that you should be able to see it in your sky. It also means if you're having a tough time seeing something in the video, you're likely going to struggle to see it in your backyard. We will be looking at the sky on May 8th at around 9:30 p.m. Now the constellations we're talking about are quite high in the sky, so we're actually going to tilt our heads up towards the zenith. The zenith is just a fancy word for the topmost point that sits right above you. So the easiest way to find the zenith is to stay in one spot and look straight up. You'll notice that there are a few bright stars along with the Big Dipper. While the Big Dipper is on the north side, we're going to want to look towards the south tonight. Looking south and towards the zenith, you'll notice two bright blue stars. One to the southeast, and one that sits a little higher to the southwest. The bright blue star to the southeast is known as Spica. Spica is the brightest star in the constellation of Virgo the Maiden. While we can only see one star from the constellation, Spica is actually a binary star system. This means that there are two stars that are orbiting each other. However, one of those stars is much brighter than the other. The blue star in the southwest is known as Regulus. Regulus is the brightest star in the constellation of Leo the Lion. Now, the easiest way to remember the name of this star is to think of that lion. A lion can be considered the king of the jungle, which means they are also the most regal of cats. So one can remember the word Regulus by thinking of a lion being king. Speaking of a lion king, one can also picture Mufasa in the sky guiding Simba on his way. Now these two constellations may sound familiar to you. They are just two of the 12 zodiac constellations in the sky. In episode 4, we discussed the ecliptic line, or the line that all of the planets and the sun and the moon follow through the sky. The zodiac constellations follow this line as well. If you start at Virgo, follow this line through Leo, you will eventually come across two stars that are near each other. This constellation is known as Gemini the Twins. These two bright stars mark the faces of the twins, with the red star Pollux on the left and the blue star Castor on the right. This is the fourth zodiac constellation that we have gone over in the past few episodes. In future episodes, we will definitely be covering more of these zodiac constellations. Thanks for watching this episode of Weekly Night Sky. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways of learning your backyard sky. Until next Friday, UTA Planetarium wishes you clear skies.